remember the book that suggests everything you need to know about life we learned in kindergarten? Well, for a comedian, Patton Oswalt, he learned everything from movies. Lots and lots of movies.
Yeah, and over the years, that obsession influenced his career as a performer with countless stand-up appearances and stints on several TV shows, including his memorable role as Spence on The King of Queens.
I always thought that if I had lived at home, I would have ended up being Spence.
Yeah.
He has been in more than 20 films, and of course, the voice of that famous foodie, the adorable rat from Ratatouille, Little Chef. Well, now he's out with a new book called Silver Screen Fiend, learning about life from an addiction to film. Patton Oswalt, good to see you.
Hey.
How you doing, guys?
Good. Just
What's
for
happening?
you.
Are they? Wait a minute.
Rolling
What?
your line.
Whoa!
This is
Oh
your
my
line.
God!
My gosh.
Is there any way to project that on the wall next to my bed every morning when I get up? That would be amazing.
Be your alarm clock.
That
when
would
you
wake
hear
me
that.
up. Did my name burned onto the wall?
Wow.
Wow.
Would that be
Work on
great?
that.
So, I
God,
mean, did you ever
okay.
imagine, in fact, you would be the voice of a hugely popular Disney character?
No, I didn't think that the Disney folks would look at my stand-up and say, yeah, that's the adorable animal that we should have. According to Brad Bird, he made a pencil test of the rat doing one of my routines, because like, that's the voice I want. And then the Disney people were saying,
funny.
is he going to curse that much? He's like, no, he's not going to. I just wanted to show you that the voice worked. He's not going to talk like that.
See, and if I close my eyes right now, I see Remy when
Oh, you
you're
do?
talking.
Wait a
Yes.
minute. Thanks? You see a rat when you're... Okay.
No, you're just, that voice is it's
so
amazing.
sweet.
Okay.
You use the word addiction when you talk about, and that's the name of the book, talk about your love of film. Was it a specific time in your life that you're talking about, right? And how
Very
many films are we talking about?
At my worst, I saw 261 movies in 1 year just in theaters.
Wow.
Just going to theaters, yeah. Which, and I know there's a lot of New Yorkers right now going, that's nothing, because this is the Cinemania capital, basically, of people going to movies dawn to dusk. But it was still pretty, kind of shoving everything else out of my life just to go and gobble up films.
Now, do you have a movie ritual? I mean, do you have to have popcorn, gummy bears? Do you sit alone? Do you need a middle seat, a back seat? What's your ritual?
Well, my one ritual was I can't miss the beginning of a film. If I miss even a second, it doesn't count, because it's a. And then I also had the popcorn, red vines, and Sprite. For some reason, those three tastes in a circular fashion was a big deal. And then my saddest ritual was a lot of those movies. I had these 5 movie books, really classic ones, the cult movies by Danny Perry, Psychotronic Encyclopedia, and a film noir encyclopedia. And if any of the movies I saw were in those, I had to put a star next to them and then put the date that I saw them. So it was total OCD
Oh my gosh,
behavior.
it really is
yeah.
OCD behavior.
What movie taught you the most unlikely lesson in life?
You know what? I remember when I went and saw The Seventh Seal, and I figured, well, I should see this because it's a classic, but I just figured this will be a grind. I'll just watch it and get it done with. And I was shocked at how funny it is, how satirical. It's almost like a Monty Python film. People see that image and they go, oh, it's dark and grim. But when you watch it, it's actually really funny. Death is always cracking jokes, and it's weird. It's really a hilarious movie.
Real quick, do you have a favorite?
Favorite movie?
Favorite movie.
The Searchers. John Ford's The Searchers and that movie got remade constantly in the 70s. Taxi Driver, Close Encounters, Hardcore, Last Picture Show. All the young directors remade that movie over and over again.
What do you have coming up in 2015?
2015, I'm doing Carnegie Hall tomorrow night.
All right.
Congratulations.
Yeah. And then I don't know what I'm doing after that, because that's all I'm focused on right now.
And how do you get to Carnegie Hall?
How do I get to Carnegie Hall?
Practice!
Patton, thank you. And we're so sorry for that. The book is called Silver Screen Fiend. Oh my gosh, we're so sorry. And you can read an excerpt on today.com.